Project Games OG, Episode 7, Finding Purpose, Part 2.
I attacked with my Cyber Twin
Dragon. A quick recap. Yeah, Tom's got a new deck, and Tuffy's like, go back to the old one, the one that lost. Can't have anyone better than me now. Well, they're going to do decide who's better, I don't know.
Hey, Tom.
Forward's joke.
Huh? Tuffy, what are you doing here?
Let's have ourselves a duel, and if I win, you're going back to your own deck.
If I win?
Well, I won't stop you from using your Cyber Dragons.
Fair enough. I will warn you, though.
Don't know if I agree with those questions, but
If you're using this deck,
it's the story.
you better get ready to get your game on.
Prepare to duel. And I can continue my efforts to try to make Tuffy sound a bit more audible. It was around the 2010, so I'm playing this being the case back then. We didn't know about audio balancing and stuff like that. I'm not going to yell at a bunch of teams for being like, why didn't this look like a professional Hollywood thing? Well, actually, even professional Hollywood stuff can still look like crap, but you know what I mean when I say that. I don't know. It is what it is. But anyway, unrelated to that, Project Games has gotten its reboot trailer showed up. Well, not reboot trailer, but theme song shown up in Tom's channel. So, looks like things are moving forward ahead. Maybe there'll be more Project Games coming in the future. Looking forward to that when it comes out, of course. But of course, we're not rushing Tom at all. Now he's got the whole new channel up. Maybe there's a bit of a flame lit inside. Who knows? Can't say anything for certain, of course. But yeah, it's just funny how in this arc, just like, oh no, my brother's been slain. Well, fuck Obelisk. But again, that would be kind of a cool scene. He summons like 3 the Cyber End Dragon, defuses it, then tributes all 3 Cyber Dragons for Obelisk the Tormentor. That'd be pretty hype. I know it doesn't happen, but come on, that'd be a cool anime moment.
I'll go first. Just so you know, my first deck was Cyber Dragon, so I know their strengths and their weaknesses. Let's start by setting 3 cards face down.
At least at the time, so the way to counter Cyber Dragon was still kind of set, not have no monsters.
Double summon.
But he's gonna double summon anyway.
Not gonna double summon twice.
Well, it is fun though, just like my original deck was Cyber Dragons. Yeah, your original deck was Cyber Dragons. Guess what? They got an upgrade.
Next, I equip Insector Ladybug to it from my hand. Then I can send Ladybug to the graveyard and make Insector Dragonfly level 5. I now use Insector Dragonfly to effect a special summon 1 Insector Centipede from my deck. I summon him to attack me.
Insectors are a bit of a neat little archetype. Shame it's one that's kind of left to time, but at least they have their moments.
Centipede's effect, I can add another Insector Centipede from my deck to my hand.
And some decks don't even get the moment of the spotlight. They just kind of come out where they're forgotten and we move on.
Effect that I used earlier this turn. Now I end my turn.
Alright, my turn.
Go ahead.
First of all, I special summon Cyber Dragons to the field, in attack mode.
Classic Cyber Dragon opening, nothing wrong with it.
Then, I activate my Mystical Space Typhoon to get rid of your middle face down. Now I summon the Light Hex.
Probably a magic cylinder.
To the field.
Okay, going a little outside the box options.
I can use this monster as a substitute for a material to any fusion monster. Plus, I don't have to use polymerization to execute the fusion summon. And I'll do that right now.
Shame they stopped making those Hex Seal fusion. They made
Cyber
Light,
Twin
Dark,
Dragon.
Earth, and I think that was it. No Water, Fire, obviously no Divine, but that went without saying. Or Wind. Just might as well be weird, they're just like, we're gonna start this whole format thing. Actually, never mind.
I don't think so. I'm
Ooh, he popped the wrong card.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that to happen.
Well, when it's limited, you can't expect Mirror Force around every corner.
Machina Armored Unit. I then set 2 cards.
Finally, enough related to Machina Armored Units. Alistair was released in Duel Links for all 2 people that asked for him, and they gave him Machina as his voice lines. I guess they had to give him something, right? They didn't make any of his anime cards real yet, so Machina would do. They gave Quentin Cosmo, so it's like, yeah, it's in theme. It makes enough sense. It's just kind of funny they gave him Machina, because the whole thing is just like, I am anti-army. So anyway, here's my army of troopers of robots. Then again, he also played tanks in his deck, so I don't freaking know. It is what it is. I just like, I was one of the people being like, it's gonna be Raphael, no, it's gonna be Darts. Alistair? Not quite the Snoop Dogg who, but still like a what?
Not so fast, Tuffy. I activate Call the Hind to bring my monster right back.
You try to equip it with the opponent's monster. Get back to Cyber Twin? Yep. You ain't stealing my thing.
Too bad you wasted your Call the Haunted.
How so?
Wasted.
That can equip from the grave and the field. So now
Don't.
use the effect to equip your twin dragon to it. Now gains half of its attack points for a total of 2,200 points.
Well, that don't bugger all.
Now, but soon he'll have even more of your monsters equipped to him.
Huh?
I now attack you with my Injector Extra Stag.
I activate Wabaku! Now,
the damage.
I take no damage.
I should have popped that when I had the chance.
Figured you would have, but then again, no one can be for sure.
I now go
Nah.
to phase 2 and
He fell for Mirror Force, he fell for Wabaku. It evens out.
I now special summon Injector Ladybug from my deck.
Not bad.
Then I use Centipede with Ladybug to make my Ladybug on the field go to level 4. Then I add Injector Hornet to my hand with Centipede's effect.
Talk about a combo king.
You got that right. Now I use Ladybug with Hornet to destroy your Machina Armor Cube. I now end my turn.
Well,
So
nuts.
you're done? Peachy. I summon my Cyber Valley to the field and end my turn.
Well, to buy time, if nothing else.
I like how my moves are taking
I like how it's
half
like a
an hour to
zombified
get
Cyber Dragon.
Well, I don't know about that.
I draw. Now I use my Ladybug on the field to equip Ladybug to her to make her level 5. And then I set a face down card. Next, I'm going to summon Beatron.
Interesting tech, but I'm not against it.
Then I use Injector Centipede with Ladybug to make Dragonfly level 8. So now I can add Injector Axis X-Hawk to my hand. And I now equip X-Hawk to bring X-Stag up to 3,200 attack points.
Using the axe. Nice.
Impressive moves, but they'll be all for nothing if you attack my
Everything
Cyber
actually
Valley.
turned.
True, but I will be prepared for even the strongest monsters. Now I use Dragonfly with Ladybug to make Beatron level 5. Against special summon because my field is full. However, I can exceed summon. Number 61, Bulbasaurus.
We're going for Vulcasaurus. That's a nice thing I like putting in some decks. It just blows things up. Even if it doesn't do burn damage, at least it blows something up. Granted, it can't attack directly with the turn to use the effect, but hey, it is what it is. I think of Giant Grinder with those did burn on for disease monsters. Either way, blow something up, do some damage, and if not, well, hey, you blew something up.
Volcanosaurus. That's the card you used to win our last duel.
Yup, my main man. Now attack the Cyber Valley with Bulbasaurus.
I figured you would have used your head. I banished Cyber Dragon from the game in order for me to draw a card and end the battle phase. And now, my turn begins.
Probably use
Well,
Vulcasaurus
special
effect to
summon
pop the
Cyber
valley
Dragon
and
to
stop,
the field.
prevent that. But, we're trying to go for a bit more casual duel between friends. They just like, I'll just let him get
And
this
then
one.
normal summon Cyber Dragon Dree.
Oh, great. To make them make it level 5.
Using his effect to make
Fortunately,
it
in the
level
structure
5.
deck, Nova came out, so we're not going to see Nova Infinity.
As far as I'm aware, there's no overlay Cyber Dragon.
Well, I guess you'll be surprised to know that there is one. I overlay my two monsters in order to Z-summon Cyber Dragon Nova!
I do like that they kept that detail. Just like, I know everything about Cyber Dragons. Did you know they got new support? The new what now? That does happen sometimes. I mean, there's so many new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. At some point, you just be like, wait, why did no one tell me? I forgot the Virtue Dragon thing. I like Leviathan Dragon. Oh, here, card. It's just like one of those. Just like, that's neat. Anyway.
Well, I haven't played with them in years, so they probably upgraded the archetype.
They have, and this is the first time you'll see their power. I activate my Cyber Dragon Nova's first ability to detach material and special summon Cyber Dragon back to my field.
I hope you're not too attached to that Cyber Dragon, because now I activate Bottomless Trap Hole.
Oh, man. My body's a shield.
Cyber Dragon.
Whatever. I guess
Go.
I'll just attack your insect
Rude.
dragonfly.
This Cyber Dragon's a piece of somni.
I end my turn.
Man, that's fun I'm in, but I might just have a way out of it.
Can only help.
Activate pause around.
Yep.
Then, I decide to add Sector Hopper to mine. Next, I normal summon.
Whatever that was. Pinchy pinchy.
Centipede with Ladybug to make Sector Hopper level 5. You can see where this is going. I now overlay Hopper with my Centipede to exceed summon Shark Fortress.
Really getting our mileage out of the Exceed Summon animation. Bet Tom's really glad he made this thing ahead of time. Makes things a bit easier. I was going to monsters that don't have animations yet. I mean, Shark Fortress did get some in the anime once. Yep, see, there. I was about to say, like, I don't know if the episode came out yet. Clearly it did.
Then I used Exostag to detach one material and equip the other Cyber Dragon from the grave field. Won't be pulling out Cyber End Dragon if I have anything to say about it.
We'll see about that.
Now my Inzector Exostag has 4,250 attack points.
Oh boy.
I now use my Volcasaur's effect to detach one material and destroy a Cyber Dragon Nova, and to take damage equal to its attack point.
Nova's effect activates.
My Cyber Dragon Nova has a second special ability, allowing me to summon directly to the field Cyber Dragon Nova!
Cyber End Dragon. Misspeak, it's okay. Would have been funnier if we summoned Barboroid.
I'm not turn.
The shark is summoning my
I mean, that's what most people do when they go with Nova.
He couldn't
Cheat
end it
Barboroid
right
out. Oh no, okay, no, to be fair. It's the second most
I
common thing to
summon
do with
Reflect
Nova.
Bound
The
to
first
the
most is
field.
just go into Infinity. Interesting tech. But I think it is a machine,
Then I
so it
attack
fits.
Shark Fortress with my Cyber End Dragon!
Super Starting Blaze.
I draw. I'm glad I saved my other material on my Volcasaurus for a situation like this. Now use his effect to destroy the Cyber End Dragon.
So that's why I didn't blow up Valley. He would do no damage, and it would be better to save the material.
Very well.
That's game.
Fine. I'll go back to my old deck.
Sounds good.
This deck could use some slimming down.
Well, at least he's taking this and just thinking like, well, if I'm going to go back to my old deck, I should at least update it a bit, because clearly there are some problems with this deck, so I should take that to heart and make some adjustments. After all, he said he had to go back to the old deck. Didn't say he couldn't make any adjustments to it. The duels. Sorry about that. The duel itself was pretty good back and forth between each other, a friendly competition. Insectors versus Cyber Dragon is not the duel you'd probably think of first. It's like Insect type versus Steel type. Uh-oh. As if bugs don't have enough problems. Oh well. But yeah, just let do a good back and forth duel and showing up the new Cyber Dragon's board. It was nice to see a Cyber Dragon duel that wasn't Infinity. I mean, I know there's plenty of those on YouTube, but still, just you see enough of the main game, you're just like, oh, I'd like something new, please. No. It is what it is, but still, you know? That's what they gotta like about Dual Arena Sebastian. He doesn't have Infinity, so therefore he doesn't go into it. Now, when we get to Season 3, that might change. But, at least from what we have seen with him, it's not Infinity.deck. That's a nice change of pace and something I can compliment Dual Arena for. Oy. But anyway, yeah. Just to find back and forth, and Tuffy now decided, like, okay, I won the duel, now go back to your old deck. Okay, I will. And there we go. And it was, I guess Tuffy had, the thoughts to save the Volcasaurus material for later, because, well, if I attack if I use it on the Valley, it would do no damage. I might win this turn, but the Volcasaurus can't attack, and he might summon a bigger threat later. So, that's smart thinking from Tuffy, and shows it again, he knows the Cyber Dragon deck. And just going into the whole thing of Tuffy being like, I used to play Cyber Dragon, so that means I know this ahead of time. But he didn't know about the new stuff, so that made no sense. But anyway, yeah, not really too much to go into this one. Had a good duel between each other. Tuffy won. Tom has to go back to his old deck and make some upgrades to it, so wasn't all in vain. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Go back out and get Obelisk back, Tom. You're better with Obelisk. Anyway, I hope you can get your Ruler Soul back. I guess we'll have to find out next time. Till that time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time. Later.